Hey y'all, it's Love Universe, it's Ray, and welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. We are kicking things off with our United States Champion coming off a victorious night at Starrcade. Here comes the American Nightmare. Here comes our United States Champion, Cody Rhodes. And you see him there, ladies and gentlemen, standing there looking victorious tonight after a hard-fought battle at Starrcade this past weekend. AJ Styles would throw the book at Cody Rhodes. He would try to make some psychological warfare wearing the elbow pad of Cody Rhodes' legendary father, Dusty Rhodes. He would, of course, bash Cody Rhodes with a chair when no one was looking. Hit him with that phenomenal forearm, followed up by the Styles Clash. Everyone in the building thought it was over, but Cody still managing to fight through till the end, persevere, and retain his United States Championship. It was a hell of a match on a hell of a night. And tonight, Cody wants to address the LS11 Universe. I hear he has a special announcement. Oh, thank God, it's Friday! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Friday Night SmackDown. I, of course, am your United States Champion, Cody Rhodes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in case you missed the marquee event Starrcade this past weekend, I suggest you all go back and watch it. The battles, the wars, the blood, the sweat, the tears. It was all things my father would be very proud of if I could hear his voice when I beat AJ Styles. I could hear it, man. And it told me something that night. That night, I felt the presence of my father in the Greensboro Coliseum. So, when I felt that spirit, what did I think? I thought, Cody, you've done a lot as the United States Champion. I'm happy to say, in my opinion, I've given a lot of opportunities as the United States Champion. I have elevated a lot of men as the United States Champion. But when you're Rhodes, you're more than a United States Champion. And you know what? I now have gotten to the point where I feel like I have earned this. I have earned this. So, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, is declaring himself for the Season 6 Royal Rumble. I'm going to enter, I am going to win, I am going to meet my old rival, Drew McIntyre, in the main event, and I am going to take back my World Heavyweight Championship. And this time, Lil Nate, I'm going to do things right. This time when I hold up that world title, it's not going to be a defense once a month, a defense every couple of months. It's going to be the fighting champion, the way I've been the U.S. champion. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, if you thought Cody Rhodes leading the 6 was good, Cody Rhodes, the all-bred, all-by-himself American Nightmare, is going to be even better. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since we've seen this guy, or since we've seen these two face to face. I believe on final count, it has been 411 days since these two have stared each other in the face. Of course, that night, Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes were going to war against one another in hell in a cell. And you see the title Drew McIntyre won at the Starrcade. The World Heavyweight Championship that now sits around his waist. Drew McIntyre, of course, had a classic matchup in the main event against CM Punk at Starrcade. One of the most intense personal battles you will ever see here in the LS11 universe. Drew McIntyre becoming one of the few men to ever kick out of a Pepsi plunge that night. And now he stands here looking victorious as our World Heavyweight Champion. He's gonna confront the American Nightmare. Cody! It's been a long time. Yeah, Drew. Certainly has. Now, Drew, I don't like what you've done these last couple months. I don't like how you've done it. Then again, I'm not one to judge. I'm not someone who can really. Considering the things I've done, the people I've screwed over, the people I've hurt. So Drew McIntyre, I say this to you. For everything I did to you in the 6, for everything that happened between us, I am sorry. You are a great rival. You are a better friend. And when I do win the Royal Rumble, I hope we can keep it respectful. Cody, you want to be friends again? You want to be brothers again? Go fuck yourself. Well, Drew McIntyre just laid it out very simply. He is not interested in any sort of common ground with Cody Rhodes. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here on SmackDown, we're going to have some singles action. And out first, here she comes. The women's striking aficionado, known as Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile has shown to have quite the ability, ladies and gentlemen, in her short time here in the LS11 universe. She had one of the most hard-hitting and one of the closest challenges to Roxanne Perez and that Women's Intercontinental Championship that Roxanne Perez has held for a number of months now. Ivy Nile tonight stepping into the ring, looking to further impress the Women's SmackDown roster. Speaking to her earlier today, Ivy Nile says the goal is still the same, and that is to be the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And here comes a woman who has that same goal to be the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Here comes Natalya Neidhart. Of course, Natalya is the longest tenured veteran in the WWE today. I think even outside the women's division at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Well, longest tenured veteran who still is a regular performing talent. You know, people like John Cena, Randy Orton, part-timers, CM Punk. But Natalya still regularly making shows, still regularly competing. And tonight, she has an opportunity against this new young gun in Ivy Nile to prove herself and show she may not be past her prime just yet. And that Women's Intercontinental title may not elude her after all. And here we go, Ivy Nile versus Natalya here on SmackDown. And here we go in this one, ladies and gentlemen. And they lock up. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Ivy Nile. You can see Natalya. Whoa, overtaking Nile there. Now, oh, Nile. Already being worked over here by Natalya, who sets her down with that slam. And now Natalya taking control of this matchup. And now, wait a minute. Ivy Nile trying to avoid Natalya here. And now, wait a minute. Natalya. Whoa, thrown over the top rope by Nile. And now Nile. Oh, hits her to the outside. And Ivy Nile now looking to follow up and do extra damage, it seems. Calling her up. Oh, falling down with that forearm off the apron. Ivy Nile wanting to create some good separation there. Now, wait a minute. Oh, Natalya throwing her back into the ring. Natalya wanting to get things back into the ring where she can, inflict her will. But wait a minute now. Ivy Nile coming forward with that strong striking there. And now Nile trying to turn her over into the full-length Boston Crab. That Boston Crab is now in. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Natalya fighting out of that one now. Now, wait a minute. Natalya drop kick to the back of Ivy Nile. And now Natalya standing on the stomach of Nile. And Nile trying to power out of this one. Leg sweep by Nile. Ivy Nile with that leg sweep there. And now, wait a minute. Oh, wait, Ivy Nile now being hurt. Wait, Natalya in trouble here. Wait a minute, Ivy Nile. Oh, coming across with the crossbody. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Natalya. And you can see Ivy Nile trying to come up with her next strategy here. Wait a minute now. Ivy Nile. Oh, picks her up into a torture rack. That torture rack position. Wait a minute, Natalya working out of it. Natalya going for Natty by nature. No, caught into the bookend. And now Ivy Nile getting ready to do extra damage here. Oh, with the knees in the corner to Natalya. And Natalya again putting it that way now. Oh my God. Right back into the torture rack. And now, Ivy Nile letting it go. Nile letting it go, it seems now. Oh, wait a minute, Natalya trying to fight her off. Natalya trying to do something. Trying to get her for the powerbomb. No. Out of that one is Nile. Wait a minute now. Natalya, German suplex to Ivy Nile. And now Ivy Nile in trouble here. Wait a minute. Natalya grabbed up. Oh, Nile fights her away. Ivy Nile fighting her away there. And now wait. Oh my God. The inverted sleeper by Nile. Nile catching her in that inverted sleeper. But, oh, Natalya able to get the foot up. And now going for the drop kick. No. Ivy Nile into the chops. And going for Natty by nature again. No, not to be. Ivy Nile now comes in with that cartwheel kick. And now you see Ivy Nile. Oh, man, locking her up here. Ivy Nile trying to choke out Natalya. Natalya again gets out of it. Firing off, no. Wait a minute now. Oh, Natalya trying to avoid that inverted sleeper again. And now, wait a minute, Natalya looking to possibly do some extra damage into the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter on Ivy. But now, wait a minute. Ivy Nile gets out. Ivy Nile able to get out of that one. And now, wait a minute, Natalya coming off the ropes. Shut down there with a clothesline. And now, Natalya again trying to do damage. No. Gotten up here by Nile. And now you can see Ivy Nile trying to choke out Natalya. And she does. Nile wins this matchup. Ivy Nile walks in here tonight looking to make an impression, and she does. Ivy Nile defeats Natalya here on SmackDown. What a win for the woman here. Hey, boss! Oh, hi, Chad. I want to talk to you about the Royal Rumble. What about it? I want in. It's my time, Sean. 29 men in, 29 out. The Gable Cinderella story. Well, Chad, that sounds all well and good. But remember last week when I told you you'd have to pay if the Creeds lost? Look, they did their best. It was a close match. I agree, it was close. But still, are you really not going to put me in the Royal Rumble after all I've done this season? No, that wouldn't be fair either. Tell you what, I'll let you in the Rumble if you win a match tonight against an opponent of my choosing. Who? Braun Steiner. And that's the only way you'll let me in? Chad, honestly, you're lucky you're getting this. Fine. And ladies and gentlemen, coming next, we're going to have some tag team action. Out first, here comes the family of Friday Night. Here comes the group led by the Donna SmackDown, the D'Angelo family. Tony D in his right hand chanting Lorenzo, coming down to the ring tonight. Luca Crucifino having to take a bit of a sabbatical this week. But nonetheless, these two are ready for tag team action. And you can see Tony D and Channing. They've had some moments of greatness this past season. I don't have to bring up blowing up the factory to you people. But tonight, they get an opportunity against one of the top teams on SmackDown. In my opinion, one of the most ignored teams on SmackDown. Here they are. The Viking Raiders. Or should I say, the War Raiders. And they look ready for action here tonight. Folks, how do you feel if you're Tony D'Angelo and Channing Lorenzo right now? Looking down, seeing what looks like the visual that you may have seen, I don't know, 1,000 years ago on the beaches of Normandy with these two coming up out of the water. And here we go, Tony D'Angelo. So let's start things off against Eric in this one. The family versus the Raiders. Here tonight on SmackDown. And oh, wait a minute, Tony D'Angelo immediately wanting to take things back to a base level of wrestling here. And now Tony D wanting to hurt him here. Wait a minute, Eric getting out of that one. Tony D throwing him into the corner. Not going for it. No, wait. Eric with the short arm clothesline. And now Eric looking to do further damage on Tony D'Angelo with a big kick to the leg there. Now, oh, cut off there by Tony D'Angelo. And now Tony D slamming Eric's head into the mat here. And now you can see Eric caught off guard here. Wait, oh, Eric responding with an elbow to Tony D. And now, oh, Tony D catching him with that shot coming in there. And now Tony D'Angelo looking to follow up, throws him into the corner. And now Tony D'Angelo, oh my God, stretching the waist and a big shot to the gut there. And now Channing Lorenzo, oh, following up with more shots. Wait a minute, oh, Eric Slipping away from that one. Springboard forearm misses. And now you can see Eric now. Wait, Channing Lorenzo trying to fight back into this one. Oh man, going with the dirty boxing again. Now wait a minute, Channing Lorenzo getting out of that one now. Oh, with that massive rolling block forearm connecting there from Eric. And now tagging in Ivar, and Ivar with a shot as well. And now you can see Ivar now beating down on Channing Lorenzo here. Channing Lorenzo caught off guard now. Wait a minute. Oh wait, Channing being brought up here. Set down with a military press. And now, oh wait, the tag. Back to Tony D. And now Tony D in this matchup as well. Wait a minute. Takes him down there, Tony D'Angelo. Showing his raw strength he has. Wait a minute though. Ivar fighting back. And now Ivar coming off the ropes. Oh, into the DDT. That DDT onto Tony D'Angelo here. Now Tony D'Angelo is hurt now. Tony D throwing him into the corner. And now the tag. Back to Eric. Eric throws him in, pops him up into the power slam. And now Tony D kicking out before the count of one. And now you can see Eric. Wait a minute though. Tony D trying to hurt Eric now. Getting out of that one is Eric though. And now Eric trying to connect with shots here is Tony D'Angelo. Tony D throws him into the corner again. And now wait, going for a tag. No, not to be. Oh, into that massive knee strike there by Eric out of the corner. 1, 2. Go, what a kick out there by Tony D. Tony D'Angelo managing to kick out of that massive knee strike coming out of the corner there. Now wait a minute. Eric caught and put into the corner again. And now you can see, wait a minute now. Eric in a bad way here. Wait a minute. Oh, into that knee strike there from Tony D'Angelo. And now Tony into a desperate cover. Kick out before the count of one by Eric. And now, oh, Tony D trying to come forward, but no. And now Eric beating him down. And a short arm clothesline again. And now Tony D is going down here. Wait, oh, Channing tagged in. Channing trying to fire off here. Oh, into a spinning neck breaker. And now you can see Eric. Eric struggling up to his feet here. Oh, what a kick by Channing. Channing, count of one. Eric powering out after one. And then you can see Channing Lorenzo trying to make it a short night for the Raiders. No. Oh, into another knee strike by Eric out of nowhere. And now the tag back to Ivar. And now Ivar going up top here. Ivar looking to hurt him. Massive body splash. Nailed there on Channing Lorenzo. And now Channing, oh, into another massive kick there. And you can see now, wait a minute. Tony D, oh, disposing of him. Tony D trying to give his partner a moment of reprieve. Wait a minute now. Ivar punches Tony D in the back. And now you can see, wait a minute, picked up. Set down with the Rikishi driver. And you can see Channing Lorenzo has no idea where he is. Throw him, no. Channing pulled out there by Eric. And now Eric now brings him over. Floating knee strike. And now, oh, Tony D'Angelo now being brought in and thrown out of the ring. And now you can see Ivar being told to do this here. Now, wait a minute, Ivar throwing him into the corner now, and now you can see, folks, this, here we go into the Viking Experience. And Tony D goes down. 1, 2, 3. The War Raiders with the win. The War Raiders walk in here tonight and make a showing of the D'Angelos here. The War Raiders with the win. And now Eric and Ivar possibly looking forward to another opportunity here in the tag team division. Hey, yo, Punk. Tough luck, man. Tough luck on Starrcade. What do you want, Mello? Nah, man, I'm just saying, it's gotta suck knowing that after all this, you fail. Well, at least I'm not a cruiserweight lackey like you. Well, at least I ain't holding up divisions for my own ego like you. Is that what you think, Mello? Yeah, you know what, Punk? You want to know what I think? I think you are a past your prime grandpa who has been holding this entire show back. And now that you're not the champion anymore, oh, we gonna kick ass, baby. Is that so? How about you put your money where your mouth is, kid, and face me tonight? Punk, you just gave me the biggest boost of my career. Thanks, idiot. And ladies and gentlemen, we have another singles match here for you tonight. This one was made earlier this evening by one Shawn Michaels. Chad Gable was trying to insert himself into the upcoming Royal Rumble event. Shawn Michaels saying, hey, remember that deal we made last week? I would give the Creeds an opportunity, but you would struggle if they failed. And unfortunately for Chad, the Creeds did fail to beat Imperium at Starrcade. Now Chad Gable, in order to even qualify for the Royal Rumble, he has a massive, massive task ahead of him here tonight. He has to knock off this man, the muscle of Next Wave, the face of tomorrow. Here comes Braun Steiner. Braun Steiner coming out here tonight. Dirty Dom and Charlie Dempsey in tow. Braun Steiner, of course, has shown to be one of the most talented individuals possibly ever to enter LS11 Universe, ladies and gentlemen. So much raw talent all inside of Braun Steiner. And Braun just needing to break forward. And tonight, he could get one step closer with a win over Gable. Here we go, Chad Gable versus Braun Steiner. If Gable wants into the Rumble, he's got to win this matchup. And here we go. And now you can see, Braun immediately launching himself forward. Now Gable, wait, a moonsault misses, and Gable trying to get out of the way of this one. Now wait a minute, you can see Gable. Switching it up. Gable. Whoa, getting around Braun there. Gable now wanting to hurt Braun the only way he can. And that is with this technical wrestling acumen. But let's not forget, Braun. Braun taking him down here. Now Gable is in trouble. Now wait a minute, Braun, Gable trying to take him down here. Now wait a minute, Chad Gable takes down Braun. Chad Gable able to take down Braun here. Now wait, Charlie Charlie Dempsey already getting involved here. And now throws him off. And now you can see Charlie. Oh, wait. He collides with. Oh, wait. Brings him down there with that massive lariat, does Braun. And now that standing moonsault connects. 1, 2. Kick out there by Chad Gable. And now Chad Gable trying to get up to his feet. Oh, wait. Misses that shot there. Gable gets around him here. Now, wait a minute. Chad Gable trying to get him up. Chad Gable. Dominator. The Dominator slam connects there. Gable out of nowhere with the Dominator. 1, 2. Kick out there by Braun. And now, wait, Braun. Oh, wait a minute. Braun catches him with a spine buster. Braun catching him, coming in there with that spine buster. And now you can see Braun. Wait a minute. Oh, you can see now the Creed's trying to do some dirty work for Gable. And now, wait a minute, Chad Gable. Oh, wait a minute, Gable now. Drop kick to Braun. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out there by Braun. And now you can see Braun Steiner trying to fight back here. Wait, oh, Gable taking down Braun here. Now Gable looking to hurt him here. Now, wait, oh, Dempsey. Dempsey getting involved again. Braun taking down Chad Gable here. And you can see Dempsey and Dom. And now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Julius Creed now. Getting into it here. Now, wait a minute. Charlie. Oh, wait. Oh, Dom giving a smack to Chad Gable here now. Oh, facing him out now. And now Braun Steiner with the opportunity to do massive damage to Gable. Gable needing to fight back here, and he does. Gable managing to fight out of it, and now Gable throws him into the announce table. Gable throwing him into the announce table now, and now wait, Gable getting back into the ring and getting away from Next Wave at ringside. Count of 5. And you can see now Braun wanting to take his next step very carefully here. Chad, oh, into that spear onto Chad Gable. 1, and now wait, oh wait, Gable. Gable being saved there by his teammates. Gable being saved by Brutus Creed. And now wait a minute, you can see Chad Gable in trouble now. Gable slips under into an ankle lock. Gable trying to submit. Braun Steiner here. And now Braun rolls him out of it. Braun Steiner takes him down. And now Braun going up to the top rope here. Braun Steiner going for that standing body splash. But no. And now you can see Gable. Oh, with the shot to the back. And now Gable again checking and bring him back with that suplex there now into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out there by Braun. The kick out by Braun. Now wait, oh wait, Charlie Dempsey. Charlie again wanting to get involved with Chad Gable here. Now wait a minute, Braun picking him up, setting him down on the knees. And now 1, 2, kick out there by Chad again. Chad finding a way to kick out of that one. And now wait a minute, Braun looking to hit something big. Oh, wait, Chad Gable trying to fight out of that one again. Into another ankle lock. The strap's coming down, but Braun being caught here in an ankle lock. And now Chad trying to fight out of it. No, wait, Braun flips him through. And now wait, Braun Steiner being distracted here by Brutus Creed. Chad Gable shot to the back as he brings the straps down. And now Gable, oh, coming forward here And now Brutus Creed being thrown out of the ring. But Gable, flying headbutt. The flying headbutt to Braun. 2. Kick out there. The kick out once again. And now, oh, the shot from Gable. And now Gable coming off. Spear by Braun out of nowhere. Braun. Oh, and Chad Gable again managing to kick out of that one. And now Gable. Oh, German suplex to Braun. Chad Gable German suplexes Braun Steiner. And now Braun. Oh, Braun. Trying to fight back here. Now Braun Steiner picking up Gable. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for Steiner Collider to Gable. The Steiner Collider. But no. Brutus Creed. Brutus Creed pulling the foot. And now wait a minute. Braun. Oh, taking down Brutus. And now you can see Julius Creed throwing him back into the ring. And now Chad Gable trying to hurt Braun. 1, 2, kick out there. And now wait a minute, Braun Steiner. Oh, the forearm. And again, Braun though. Braun gets him up. Sets him down on those knees. But now Brutus. Brutus and Julius again. Trying to distract here. And now Gable gets up to his feet. Gable. Wait a minute, Gable. Oh, Charlie. Charlie trying with the distraction now. And now Braun. Chop block to Gable. Braun now. Coming out of the corner now. Spear, no. Gable. Gable reverses the spear. And now wait a minute. Chad Gable spins around into an ankle lock. But a rope break. And now Gable. Oh, with the shot to the face. But wait a minute. Braun getting out of it again. Taking down Chad Gable here. And now you can see Braun Steiner going up to the top. Going for the body splash again, but no. And now crucifix by Gable. 2, 3. Gable caught him. Gable caught him with a crucifix. Gable able to pin Braun off that crucifix now. Now you can see, wait a minute. Braun arguing with the referee about it. Chad Gable ultimately able to get the pin and secure his place in the Royal Rumble. What a win for Gable. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see arriving to the building is Charlotte Flair. But oh my God! There's Bianca Belair. There's the former WWE Women's Champion. Oh, with a standing splash to Charlotte. Charlotte Flair being ambushed by the former champion. Bianca Belair, a woman scorned after what happened at Starrcade. Charlotte cheating to take the championship from her. And of course, Candice LeRae lying in wait. And now, wait a minute. Power bomb there. And now you can see Bianca Belair. Oh my God, Bianca. Bianca, you're out in the parking lot. Don't do this. Oh my God. Bianca, KOD. Bianca Belair is on a path of vengeance. And folks, it's time for our main event. And out first, here comes him. Here comes Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes, as we saw earlier tonight, had that run-in with one CM Punk. Him telling Punk, hey, now that you lost the title, are you going to stop holding up everyone in the back? And Punk saying to him, "What did you just say to me?" And they just had, folks, when you have a locker room this stacked, personalities will tend to be volatile, and when you have men like CM Punk and Carmelo Hayes, things can get messy very quickly. As you can see now, Hayes looks ready for this one. Punk saying, "Make the match, I'll see you tonight." And Hayes with this massive opportunity, falling into his lap just a few days after Starrcade, where he failed to capture the Cruiserweight title from Dragon Lee. And here comes Punk. And for the first time this season, CM Punk walks into an arena without the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. CM Punk staring down the ring here tonight. Punk wanting to get right back on the horse as if he has something to prove. I think this loss to McIntyre may have well done something to the man we know as CM Punk. It was an excellent matchup in our main event of Starrcade. CM Punk hit him with everything he had. CM Punk hit him with GTSs. CM Punk locked in Anaconda Vices. He kicked him in the head. He took him and plunged him off the top with a pedigree that everyone thought would be the end, but Drew McIntyre still persevered. As we saw at the top of our show, Drew McIntyre is the new champion. And Punk now back, seemingly in the chase. And here we go in our main event. Carmelo Hayes versus CM Punk. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And they lock up. Wait, oh, Hayes. Oh, trying to throw hands immediately on Punk. Not wanting to do grappling with the best in the world, it seems. And no, Punk gonna make him. Punk is now gonna take Carmelo Hayes. Oh, and Punk now bringing him down. And now Punk trying to out-grapple Hayes here. Wait a minute, though. Carmelo Hayes. Oh, turns it around. Carmelo Hayes now getting Punk in the headlock. But wait a minute. Oh, Punk. Punk turns that one down there. And now, wait a minute. You can see CM Punk now. Oh, hitting Carmelo in the gut. Trying to interrupt what Carmelo Hayes is going to do. Wait a minute. Carmelo fighting out of it again. And now you can see Carmelo trying to hurt Punk. Oh, Punk blasting away Carmelo. And now you can see, wait a minute, Carmelo Hayes brought up, sat down on the leg there by CM Punk. And now, wait a minute, oh, Punk kicks up to his feet. Carmelo falling up with the clothesline, not to be. And now, wait, oh, Carmelo Hayes trying to, trade with Punk here. CM Punk now, Carmelo Hayes punching back on the former world champion now. And now you can see, wait a minute, oh, Carmelo catching that shot there and now telling Punk to bring in Punk. Happily obliging it out. Carmelo telling him again. Oh, and Carmelo firing off once more on CM Punk. But, oh, Punk turning it around with a kick to the gut there on Hayes. And now dropping him into an Anaconda Vice. Into the Anaconda Vice. And now, wait now. Carmelo quickly getting himself free. And you can tell Carmelo knew that was a dangerous position to be in. Now, wait a minute. Carmelo Hayes choking Punk with the ropes now. CM Punk now. Wait a minute. Carmelo Hayes. Oh, into that springboard clothesline there on CM Punk. And Carmelo. One kick out there by Punk. And now Punk slowly up to his feet. Oh, running away from that strike there. And now, oh, Punk kicking away Carmelo. And a big kick to the gut. And now, wait a minute, Carmelo Hayes throws Punk off the ropes. Wait a minute, Carmelo. Oh, taking him down there with that slam. CM Punk getting sent for a loop here. Now, wait a minute. Oh! Carmelo Hayes nails that cutter. 1, 2. Nearly had the former world champion. And now you can see Carmelo. Oh, going over that springboard dropkick, but no. Or the springboard moonsault, but not to be. And now you can see CM Punk now grabbing hold of the waist of Carmelo. Carmelo trying to fight off Punk. Wait a minute now. Punk trying to hurt Carmelo. Going for a German of his own. No. Carmelo gets up Punk. Gonna go for the GTS. No, Punk. Clapping him down there. CM Punk able to neutralize Carmelo. And now you can see Carmelo Hayes struggling. CM Punk lifts up Carmelo Hayes. Drops him into a GTS. 1, 2. Kick out there by Hayes. And you can tell now Carmelo Hayes is going to struggle with this one. Carmelo, oh, into the chop there by Punk. And now Punk, oh, Carmelo catching him with a drop kick coming in. Carmelo Hayes now. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out there by Punk. And now CM Punk, wait a minute. Carmelo Hayes going to go for that springboard clothesline again. Not to be. And now you can see, wait a minute, Carmelo picking up Punk now. Dropping him with a stun gun. And now, wait a minute, Carmelo gonna go high risk, high reward with that elbow drop. Carmelo Hayes. I think Hayes wanting to do something to Punk here. Hayes wanting to make his name off a win over CM Punk tonight. And if he's able to do that now, Hayes trying to sucker Punk back into the ring now. Hayes running across the ropes. No, wait, Punk trying to get out around him here. Oh, but Carmelo Hayes throwing him off the top. And now springboard. No, misses. And now wait a minute, CM Punk now. CM Punk. Oh, Carmelo gets thrown into that turnbuckle meant for Punk. And now you can see CM Punk now working over Carmelo Hayes. Hayes paid big for that one. And now Punk trying to keep him in place. Hayes trying to pull himself up over the apron. And now you can see, wait a minute. Oh, Carmelo firing off now. Carmelo, oh, into that springboard elbow. Carmelo desperate to recover. And now, oh, steps up into that code breaker there on CM Punk. And now Carmelo needing to follow up. CM Punk in trouble now as Carmelo Hayes. Oh my God. Oh, into that body slam. And now Carmelo coming off the top. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but no. CM Punk reverses the nothing but net. CM Punk reversing nothing but net. And now wait a minute, picking up Carmelo Hayes. GTS on Carmelo. 1, 2, 3. Punk with the win. CM Punk managing to knock off Carmelo Hayes here. Now wait a minute, Punk. You did better than I thought, kid. I'll give you that. But now, on to my real business. Drew, you humiliated me. And now I'm going to humiliate you on the biggest stage. I declare myself for the Royal Rumble. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk announcing his intent here tonight to enter the Royal Rumble match and win it to embarrass Drew McIntyre on the biggest stage possible. I've been Ray, and that was Universe.